Warning, this video contains footage of live goat births. There are bodily fluids and some of that red stuff, so skip it if you can't handle it, and we'll see you guys in the next one. What is up, everyone? I'm Jamie with Three Little Goats Homestead, and I've said it once, and I'll say it again. A watched goat, never kids. So, we were getting ready to milk the cows and do evening chores when Gavin came up and yelled to let me know that Posey decided to have her babies, and I think she's still having them. Oh, hello, Miss Posey. Look at what you made. Oh my goodness. You made your twin. Oh. Oh, I think she's still giving birth.
Yep, she's got one more in there.
These guys are dry, which worries me. If she's... Oh my God, look at the moon spot on that back of the head. Oh, there's shiverings.
I see it for hanging out. I should probably just grab it.
Oh my goodness, Posey.
What breach?
Breach?
Yeah.
You got 1 foot or 2 feet?
Are you kidding me? This one's adorable.
It's probably a boy.
Come on. Oh yeah.
Gavin, go grab the babies.
Are you serious? Yeah, go get a chuck and a nose thing. Alright, so Posey gave birth finally.
Of course, Jesse had to go in and pull this little guy right here. Oh, girl. It's a girl. It wasn't breech, but it was one leg forward and the head was back. So she was stuck in there really, really good.
Yeah.
So we got her out, and then Posey replicated herself and gave us a little buckling that looks exactly like her.
There you go. Talk
And
to me.
then this little girl, she's a keeper. She is adorable. Yep, you tell.
boy.
All right, so we've got to get to regular chores. I'll get Miss Posey set up with water and some hay, and we'll be back after chores to check on this little girl, see how she's doing. Just kidding season with some moo time, because I feel like I haven't been out here with the moos in a very long time. I mean, look how big Chucky is. He's almost a full-grown moo now. But we are waiting for Miss Z to calve. She is definitely dropping. She's uttering up a little bit. No discharge yet, but hopefully at the beginning of next month. I want to say she's due April time frame. Miss Red just got milked, and so she's hanging out. We just moved him to this pasture over here because, oh my goodness, is it green? Gotta love a green pasture. So they've been hanging out in here for the last few days. And Jesse is milking Miss Sassafras. Well, finishing up Miss Sassy. We got Susan, who's getting ready to be milked, if you're new here. And then we've got Miss Betty and Elaine, who are hanging out, waiting to be milked. And then our latest girl, Sammy, she gets on the milk stand when you catch her. She doesn't like getting on the milk stand still. So hence why she still has 2 leads on her, because you got to catch her. But once you do, she leads just fine. Oh. And then an update on Elaine's hoof. She has been doing a lot better in walking. Get back to work, you slacker. She still has some resin on the bottom of her hoof. The actual shoe fell off. But watch her. She is definitely walking a whole lot better, which is great. Sorry, Miss Betty, you gotta wait. You gotta wait your turn. So while they're milking, I gotta go and get all the milk jars ready and get the cleaning buckets ready. So when he's done, we can get to cleaning, and then we can go check on the nuggies again. So hopefully that little girl is doing okay. It was a rough one for her, but we've had goats that had a lot rougher births. If you haven't watched Pixie's birth, she was probably our most difficult birth that we have ever had on the homestead. So her baby was actually sideways. So if you haven't watched that video yet, I will link it down below. That one was a rough one. So I'm gonna get everything situated so we can finish up milking, and then we'll head out to see all of the little nuggets. So it's been a little bit. The boys are still out milking the cows, but I just wanted to come and check on this little nugget. She's definitely looking a lot more alert. It is, of course, the one day that we dropped back down into like the 50s, so they're a little chilly. But so far, everything's looking okay. So once we're done with chores, we'll come back out to snip and dip them all. Sheesh, Posey. You're such an aggressive licker. Jeez. Oh. So aggressive. Alright, so the final tally for spring kidding 2024. There's still some babies hanging out, sleeping. They're just cold today. So for the 2024 spring kidding season, we ended up having a total of 15 kids from, oh, excuse me, Miss Pippi. Oh my goodness. We had 6 goats give birth, and we had 15 kids. And of those 15, 7 were girls, and 8 were boys. Hi, little nuggets. And of those, we are keeping this little girl right here. With the pink collar. That is Miss Dottie. And we're going to be keeping Posey's little girl right here, which we have yet to name. That's stepping on her sister. All right, before we check on Posey, we gotta feed the masses. Reese the Troncos. Come on. Let's go. Oh,
Let's go, little ones.
Oh.
It'd be great if you didn't wear it. Look, this one's coming in from the other end.
Call that a sneak attack. Alright, so the little girl, she still hasn't really gotten up and walked around so much, but we did get her nursing. So we're gonna keep a close eye on her tonight. We know she's got some food in her belly, so that's the important thing.
I'll get some more food in that belly.
She's trying to stand. That's a good
What you got?
Look at you and your strong little legs. You got it, little nugget. Look at you go. Oh.
It's gonna take some practice.
You just gotta get practice.
Ribs feel better.
She had a rough start, so. So she's already looking 100 times better than she did compared to after she was born.
That might figure.
Alright, so we're gonna let Mom and the babies rest. It's getting late. We'll check on them periodically tonight before we go to bed. And then I think the little girl, she's gonna be just fine. She's gonna take a little bit longer for her to find her footing, but I think she'll be just fine. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We put out new videos every single week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.